Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Kim, a fairly average mum, and today I've got part 2 of my 2-part next haul. So let's get cracking. How y'all doing? I'm doing fine. Just hoping that the light stays with me. Certainly the heat is staying with me, so hopefully the light will stay with me while I just film this one last video. This is a collection of stuff that I got at Next, right? And most of it actually, well, some of it's from the sale, some not from the sale. I'll start with the things that I got for the baby, right? So for baby Bonnie, I bought her 2 things that I'm showing you in this haul, right? One is this wee little cardigan. Look at it. I bought her this before in a much smaller size. It's got all these little embroidered details on, little sleeves, and it's like a cropped cardigan. It was originally £13, but I know, and I did buy her at full price in the last size. But in this size, which is 6 to 9 months, I think it was about £6.50 in sale, you know this. So well chuffed with it. Defo pleased that I managed to get her it, because I know it looks cute on her, and she's growing so fast. I just wanted to get her some more stuff that were her size. So that's the first thing for the baby. Just absolutely loved it. And then I also bought this, which were about £6.50 as well, which is just this little all-in-one. Look at it. Oh, I absolutely love it. This might have been £6 because it says it were 12 originally, but I think I paid half price for it. So it's just got this little yoke bit, and then it goes down into these little shorty knickery bits. Right, can you imagine her little chunky legs coming out of that? Don't you love baby's little legs, right? That's all I love, chubby. Oh, I absolutely love babies. I really, really do. Well, children, they're great, aren't they? So yeah, I just got her that one. It's in this brown colour with just little flowers on it. I just thought it were really cute. So it's another bit for the baby, you know, for baby Bonnie. I'm allowed, I'm a nana. You know, I just, I'm allowed to get her stuff. Please tell me it's all right. Right, so the things that I've got for me, that we'll see what I keep and what I don't keep. Like I keep saying, after going through my existential crisis, I am now only keeping things that I absolutely love. So if I don't absolutely love these things, they're going back, right? Okay. So the first thing that I bought, and I bought this full price, is this blouse, which is in this mustardy yellow colour. It's got a short sleeve with elastic going over the shoulder of the sleeve, and sort of a round neck with a big button detail at the back of the neck with this sort of V bit that goes over it, and a hole detail, and then it sort of flares out in the body. I have got this exact blouse in like a green and cream colour, and I absolutely love that blouse, right? But I don't like this colour as much as I like that colour. But I just think in the autumn that I'm going to really gravitate towards this. Can you imagine this with like a burgundy cardigan over it, right? You know, I just think it'd look really nice. Or maybe like a brown cardigan. I think it'd be a really nice autumnal sort of top. Yeah, I think it's a bit dark for the summer. I know it's supposed to be a summer top. I think it's a bit dark for the summer, but I just can imagine wearing that in the autumn and just really loving it, you know. So absolutely love that one. But I haven't tried it on, so we'll see. Right, next up, what else have I got? Some of them are still in bags because, you know, like you do. Right, so we'll get this one out. So this one, I think we're in the sale. So this is a short sleeve. It's very thin. Do you know, it feels like plastic. It actually feels like a sort of a plasticky fabric. Yeah, I don't like that at all. This were defo in the sale. It were originally £34, but it's been reduced. It's got a short sleeve with elastic, broad elastic going through it. And then it's got a V-neck and buttons going down the front. But this fabric just feels like plastic. It's like a softer, thinner, like a plastic bag. I don't like the feel of that at all. Next, you've let yourself down with that one. That fabric is awful. I really, really hate that fabric. I would never wear that, right? I'm going to try it on, but I know that I will never want to put that fabric on. You know, who wants to wear fabric that feels like a plastic bag? Well, not me for one. Right, so yeah, not optimistic about that one. Then there's this one, which I'm very optimistic about, right? Paid full price for this, just absolutely loved it. This is still in stores at full price, right? It's absolutely lovely. I just really like this blouse. I've got this blouse in any number of pattern ways, and I think it's so pretty. It's really my style of blouse because it flares out over your tummy, right? It's really wide over your tummy. It's got a short sleeve with elastic going through it, and then this gather detail with a hole, and then these like curtain tie back things. That's what I call them anyway. And then it's gathery around the neck at the back and also flares out. But I just love the style of it. Absolutely love the style of it. It's like one of my favourite blouses I've got. So this is a new pattern design for me. So I'm very, very optimistic for that one. I think I'll probably end up keeping this one. Just love the colours of it as well. I think it's really, really pretty. So there's that one. And then I also got this little blouse, which looks very similar but isn't, right? It's in a very different fabric, sort of like a crepey fabric with this tile detail. This was a sale one as well. This has got like a round neck, but it's elasticated round the neck at the front and the back. And then it also flares out, but it's a bit shorter in the body. And it's got these fitted in sleeves that are more like flutter sleeves. It feels all right, this one. It does. It feels really nice. More polyestery than the other, which feels very much like cotton. But, you know, it's not unpleasant. It certainly don't feel like a plastic bag, put it that way. So, very excited to try that one and see whether that fits me and what it looks like. And then I got this vest, which is just in black. But it's got like this pattern. Now, I ordered this in part one of my haul. In a lemon sort of print, and I couldn't really show you what it looks like, but this is what the fabric looks like. Right, it's got ridges on bits of it. Do you know what it looks like? It looks like Airtex, right? Do you remember Airtex, right? You used to get like polo tops that had Airtex fabric, right? This is what this reminds me of. So it's just like a black camisole in this sort of Airtex fabric. It's got elastic going underneath the arms. I don't really understand what that's about, but anyway, it has. And it flares out in the body. Yeah, it were originally £25, but I defo didn't pay that for it. So we'll see what that looks like on as well. My favourite one, just looking at them, is the really bright coloured one that I've already got that shirt in any number of pattern ways. So I'm excited to try that one on more than anything else. But anyway, those are all my things. So what I'm going to do is go away, try them on, and I'll insert the try-ons now before the light fades, and then I'll come back to you. Okay, I don't love it. I don't love it. I really, really love the one that I've got that's green, but not so much this. I don't know what it is about it. I think it feels really frumpy on. I do. It really feels very frumpy. I don't like it, not at all. Yeah, I just don't like it. No. It's got these little splits at the side. I forgot to tell you about those, but yeah, I feel like it's really, really frumpy and not like, wow, exciting. I love the green one, which is why I'm sort of quite surprised by it, because the green one makes me feel really like summery and light, but then that's green and white, you know, not this mustard colour. I don't like it. Okay, I don't think I'm going to keep this one. In fact, I know I'm not going to keep this one. Right, let's get the plastic bag one out of the way next, because I'm really dreading putting that one on my body, and there ain't no way I'm going to keep it, but I wanted to show you it anyway, so I'll try that one on next. It actually feels better when it's on than when you actually have to feel it, but I would never be able to put my hands up to my body at all. This thick elastic round here as well feels awful. That, it just feels awful. The whole thing is awful. It's like I don't want to move in it, you know what I mean? Because it just feels like I'm wearing a plastic bag. Yeah, Absolutely not. I've decided what sort of plastic it feels like. So when you buy a new lampshade from Dunhill Mill, right? When you get it, it's wrapped round and round and round and round in all this thin plastic. I'm trying not to move too much because it feels so awful. All this thin plastic, which, you know, the first time you unwrap them, and what I did the first time was I actually unwrapped it. And then after that, any lampshade that I bought from Dunhill Mill, I just cut round the plastic so it came off in pieces, because it just goes round from top to bottom all the way around the lampshade. That is what this plastic feels like. It's awful. I'm sure it's not actually plastic, it just feels like that. Very nylon-y, just really nasty. I don't like it. So this one is a definite no. I don't like the style of it either, but I'll turn around and show you the back, but I know my hair's in the way, but I honestly do not even want to put my arms up to lift my hair out of the way. I hate it. Right, I'm going to take this one off, thank goodness. It's also see-through, I've realised. And I'll try something else on. Can't wait to get this off. Okay, sublime to the ridiculous, because I absolutely love this. Really, really love it. Oh, taking that blinking blouse off were awful. I'm just going to briefly look at what the whether it tells me what the fabric is made out of. 85% lyocell and 15% polyester. I'm just making a mental note to never buy anything with that combination again. Right, okay, I absolutely love this blouse. Really, really love it. I love the patterns on it. Love how it feels on. Feels really pretty, really summery. I love it, absolutely love it. Definitely, definitely keeping this one. No questions asked, I love it. Oh, this is my favourite so far. Much favourite, right? That makes no sense, but it is absolutely my favourite. I love it, right? So I'm keeping this one. Absolutely keeping it. It's floaty. It feels nice and cool in the summer, but you'd be able to layer it in the sort of the cooler weather, put something over it. Just love how it fits. Love it, absolutely love it. So yes to this. Right, I'm going to try this tile print one on next, and then I'll try the camisole. Okay, keeping this though, definitely. Okay, I like this as well. Oh, I'm really surprised, but I really love it. Oh, I like this a lot. I'm stunned because it's a sale top, how much I actually like it. Now, all right, if it had been an inch or two longer, even better, but actually I don't mind it as it is. It's nice and floaty, doesn't feel unpleasant on, feels really nice. It's spinny and swishy, lovely. Oh, I really like it, and it's got loads of stretch in it. I could imagine this will dry really quickly as well over my area, you know. Absolutely love it. Really love this one. I'm keeping this, definitely. I've got two lovely tops that I can't wait to wear. Oh, I'm so excited. Yeah, love them, really love them. Okay, so I'm going to try this one on. I'm not optimistic for it, to be honest, but I'll try it on anyway. Okay, it's not bad, but I don't love it. Okie dokie. Yeah, like I say, it's not bad. It fits. It, you know, it's an okay shape. Maybe a little bit on the big side. But it's all right. I could imagine wearing it with like a blazer over it, or, you know, a cardi over it. But it's just not my favourite, you know. I've got other things that are very similar to this. That are not in this fabric. This fabric is just not like goey outy fabric, which is when I would wear something like this, you know, with like a blazer over it. This is just not the fabric for that. It just does not feel like going out fabric, so I think that's a no. An out and out no. Okay, I don't love it. I'm not keeping it. Okie dokie. So yeah, I've got two really nice tops. I'm stunned at actually that I really like the other one as much as I do. So fab. All right, I'll hand you back. Well, I'm dead excited about the two tops. I honestly thought at one point there's only going to be one of these tops I'm keeping. There is only going to be one of these that I'm keeping. So to find that I actually really like the little tile print one as well, I'm well chuffed about that. Really, really well chuffed about that. I'll be excited to wear it, you know. It'll be another one of them ones that I pull out and think, oh, lovely, I get to wear this today. So, yeah, I'm excited. All right, I'm taking back a few things, but so what? It's better than keeping things that I don't like, isn't it? Or things that I'm just not overly convinced about. I think I've been guilty in the past of just keeping things that are just okay, rather than things that I love. And I've got enough stuff now that I don't need to do that, definitely not. So, yeah, I'm in a very fortunate position. So just keeping the two that I absolutely love is more than enough for me. But anyway, that's everything for today. If you've liked this video, please give us a like. It really helps us out. And if you like this kind of content, you might want to consider subscribing. I've left all my details in the description box just in case you want to contact me for any reason. But thank you very much for taking a few moments out of your day to spend with me. Bye! Right, I'm away to get a bath.